pro-Pakistani propaganda from Chinese outlets. The Press Information Bureau has fact-checked and stated that a news report by China Daily falsely claims that at least 3 Indian jets have crashed in Kashmir. The image is from an earlier incident from 2019. The PIB has made it clear that China Daily's post is a part of a coordinated propaganda campaign aimed at creating panic and misleading the public. I'm going to bring in Group Captain VN Jha here once again. Group Captain Jha, very important to understand that electronic warfare is something that Pakistan is also trying its hand at. The defense minister in the parliament went on to say something very, very ridiculous, sir. And I'll paraphrase it for you. He went on to say that we did not stop the drones. Hear me carefully, sir. He said we did not stop the drones that were coming in from India because we wanted to see where they were going.
I only hope I will be able to speak at least for a minute or so, because last time I tried, I spoke for about 5 seconds. I thought I was forgotten. I am presently living in a dreamland, actually, Vineet. Sorry to say that, because I understand Pakistan is disintegrated, Balochistan is free, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is going to be free tonight. Are we living in the dreamland? Are we talking of the war that Pakistan has mounted onto us? Have we forgotten the scenario of the last evening around 8:30, what happened all across? Have we forgotten all this? I'm sorry, I feel I'm not seeing what I was supposed to be seeing in the military. Military doctrine doesn't teach us this, that keep an umbrella and keep preventing yourself from the rain of showers of drones, of missiles. Is this the doctrine that we are following? No, sir, I'm sorry, I'm afraid. Our military doctrine is not that. Military doctrine says, if someone is hitting you, do everything possible at your hand to stop that and debilitate him, put him on the defensive. Since day
in fact, Group Captain Jha, there is a video of Imran Khan. Before he became Prime Minister, he was in India. He was asked who Lakhvi is. He said, I don't know who Lakhvi is. And then, of course, the moderator went on to ask him, why don't you know who Lakhvi is? He said, we have 50 terrorist groups in this country. They all have 50,000 members. How am I supposed to know all of them? This is exactly what Imran Khan had said. And still, do we need any more corroboration?
Does it matter, Vineet, anymore? Don't we know how many organizations of terrorists are there in Pakistan? Why do we need anything? Imran Khan has spoken in front of Donald Trump in 2018 that at that time there were 43 organizations of terrorists and there were about 30 to 40,000 terrorists that he was feeding in those crunch days. We don't need all these corroborations. Look, what are we heading to? Right now we are under war. Pakistan has mounted all across the border. They have mounted the war. And what are we doing? We are having the umbrella there. I don't think this is the doctrine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm slightly at diverse of all the narratives that I have been listening for almost about 45 minutes now. Look, what happens to Balochistan is immaterial. We are saying there is a Bangladesh. We liberated Bangladesh, and the same Bangladesh is right now thinking of waging war onto us, whether by military or by jihadists. So don't go by those narratives. What happens to Pakistan is something different. But what are we supposed to be doing with our military? Yes, good that we have taken the diplomatic offensive of stopping the Indus Water Treaty or putting it in unfairness. That is good. But is that the military doctrine that you are having in your country? You know, today all those who wish well to Pakistan will be so happy here in India that Pakistan has showered about 400, 500 of the drones, about 70 odd missiles, and India sent the drone there to the Lahore. Is that the thing that we are supposed to be? A Lahore, where of course we had destroyed their radar system.
Okay.
Vineet, I'm sorry, I may be sounding slightly, slightly off the track of nationalism. No, I am being national. Look, military might say, military doctrine says that you debilitate your enemy. Last night, when the aircraft was being launched, when the drones were being launched, I was expecting the strategic command force of India will be active, picking up those spots, those runways. Half of the Pakistan's aircraft will be destroyed there in the runway itself. All those sites from where the drones were mounted, the satellites would have picked up the infrared.
Okay, all right.
They
Dr.
would
Datta
be
wants to
destroyed.
respond to you. Dr. Datta wants to respond to you. Then I'll go to Mr. Mehta. Dr. Datta, quickly.
It is not only Lahore, it is even Rawalpindi, Islamabad, Bawalpur, and many more cities. 6 airspaces of 6 important cities, and I can name those, including Lahore, has been completely disseminated by the Indian Air Force. And we did that last night itself. We actually started doing that from yesterday morning when there were several bomb blasts across the nook and corner of Lahore city. And after that, we have seen what has happened. They tried the misadventure for 45 minutes over the city of Jaisalmer, as well as, in this part of Jammu and Kashmir. But they completely failed. Our, ballistic, anti-ballistic missile system and the drones which they tried to fulminate on India, each and every one was disseminated by S-400, by the Sudarshan. And after that, the way we pounded Pakistan and bleeded Pakistan across 15 cities of Pakistan, we have seen a ramification of that today in Pakistan Assembly, when senators from the ruling party of Pakistan are howling and crying, talking about as to what has happened last night in Pakistan. We don't have to ask him for further proofs, because their senators are castigating their prime minister, telling him that he's completely impotent when it comes to taking cuddles with the Prime Minister of India. This is just the beginning. Just wait and watch.
Dr. Datta, we have some breaking news coming in. Jal Shakti Minister, Mr. C.R. Patil, will hold a meeting with senior